What if this year could be the year you finally break through financially, professionally, and personally? Let's talk about how developing a growth mindset can help you set clear goals, achieve financial freedom, and also thrive, especially in the most unexpected places like rural Australia. Stay tuned. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lola Lolita. If you are seeing baby girl for the very first time, welcome back to my channel. On this channel, we talk about personal finance, personal growth, and thriving in life, especially as a young professional navigating life in Australia. Yes, can you guys see how that intro has changed? That is what we'll be focusing on in the year 2025. I'm bringing you on a journey about things that I've had this channel for a few years, and I know some of you have followed me for various reasons. But this year, this is the year we level up. Hence the topic about developing a growth mindset. I am developing, I am improving. My goal is to improve my life in every area, financially, personally, professionally, spiritually, all round. We are improving in the year 2025. So if you are interested in content like that, keep watching, and I know this video will be very, very helpful for you today, okay? Today's topic is all about developing a growth mindset for your life, for the year, however you want to say it, okay? Today's topic is all about developing a growth mindset for the new year. I'll walk you through how to set financial goals, boost your career, and grow personally while sharing tips that helped me when I relocated to Australia over 6 years ago now. By the end of this video, you have actionable steps to transform your mindset and set yourself up for success for the year. Today, I'll be sharing 7 main points with you that would help you develop a growth mindset. So let's get right into it. The first point is understanding a growth mindset. If I ask you now, what is a growth mindset? Will you be able to answer that question? Let me break it down for you. Growth mindset is believing you can learn and improve no matter where you start. This mindset helped me when I moved to Australia over 6 years ago with less than 3,000 Australian dollars in my bank account. I barely managed to find accommodation. I packed my life up in 2 boxes and I moved from Russia here to Australia. There was no job waiting for me. I had to apply for jobs. I started from the scratch. I started from scratch, from the bottom of the bottom, if you get what I mean. And here I am today, 6 years later, thriving in my chosen area, okay? A growth mindset is about seeing challenges as opportunities and not obstacles, okay? I know that can be difficult, but it is possible. You need to change your mindset. You need to believe you can and you will, okay? So I remember I moved to Australia 6 years ago. This is not, if you want videos about my relocation, you find that on my channel. I'll link it here or in the description box, okay? So definitely check that out if it's your first time seeing baby girl, okay? I remember when I moved to Tasmania over 4 years ago, almost 5 years now. It was in the middle of COVID. Yes, 2020. I did not have a job. And it's not that I didn't have a job for a month, 2 months. No, I did not have a job for a year. Oh yes, a year literally. All my savings were, bear in mind I was paying rent and paying all my bills. I was living in shared accommodation. Thankfully, that helped me save a bit of money, but all the other expenses were all on me. And to this day, I do not know how I survived, but I did. What did I do? I took different steps to make sure I tried to find a job. Even though it was still difficult, I found a job eventually, but it took almost a year. Okay? Was it my dream job I found? Hell no. Did I do the job with all my heart? Yes. I did the job diligently, okay? An actionable tip for you today is to start each day writing down one thing you would do outside your comfort zone to stretch out your abilities. This will help you grow. It will force you to grow. We are creatures of habits as humans. We want to stay in a place where it's comfortable for us. So yes, you need to challenge yourself. That is it. Moving on to the next point. The next point is setting financial goals, okay? A growth mindset is especially powerful when it comes to your finances. You need to break your financial goals into long-term goals and then break the long-term goals into short-term goals. What I've decided to do in this year is I have my vision board written out already, but I'm going to create the visual one. I've written down my main point. I'm going to create one vision board for like the whole year, and then I'm going to create another one for 3 months. So every 3 months I'll go over that. So I'm breaking down my full year goal into actionable 3 quarterly goals, so that at the end of 3 months it's like, okay, this is working, I'm closer to my goal or I'm not closer, and I can take steps to fix that. Okay, when you break your goals down into small actionable goals, the chances are that you would most likely move towards achieving them. The chances that you would no longer feel so overwhelmed. It can be very overwhelming that you feel so paralyzed and it's like, I don't know where to start. I got you. Break your goals into small actionable goals. Break them into quarterly goals. Break the quarterly goals into monthly goals. Break the monthly goals into weekly goals, and see how it's like, okay, this week I have to achieve this, for me to achieve this for this month, for me to achieve this for this quarter, for me to achieve this for this year. I hope that makes sense. Okay, let's talk about financial goals. It could be short-term goals. Finance is personal as far as I'm concerned. Personal finance. You could set short-term goals. It's like, okay, I want to save $1,000 in my emergency fund for the first quarter. If you don't know anything about savings is really important. And one of the things that has helped me save a lot, especially in the year 2024, 2024 can be the year I'll say I saved a lot. Okay, things that have helped me save a lot in the year 2024 would be you need to pay yourself first. I will do another video on finances. Okay, today we're talking about developing a growth mindset. You need to have specific amounts you are taking out of your income as your savings. That way you would be able to save money, not just be like, oh, I'll spend everything else and whatever is left I'll save it. No, pay yourself first, save that money, and make sure your money have where they are going or what they are being used for, because that would ginger you, that will make you want to save more, because it's like, okay, I want to save emergency fund of 1,000. I'll put $50 away every month, $100 away every week, whatever it is. You need to figure out how that works for you. Okay, then there's the medium term goals. You need to start investing or clear a specific debt. Yes, investment, it was wild how much I invested in the year 2024, and going into the year 2025, I am keeping up with my investments because I hope to build my portfolio to something I'm very proud of. At the moment, I'm proud that I have started, but I have a long way to go. Okay, we'll dissect that later. And then, if you have a debt, if you are owing people, start with the one that is accumulating the most interest, or start with the one that is the closest. Pay it off. Imagine if you owe 5 people and you pay one person off, then you have 4 people left. When I say you owe people, it could be your credit card or whatever it is. So break it down into goals such a way that you feel like you are doing something. Okay, so pay the one with the highest interest off first. That's what I would say. And then start paying the rest off slowly, but like focus on one thing and just pay it off. Try and pay it off. I know it can be difficult, and it's so easy to keep spending on credit card because it's like, oh, I'll pay it later, and then it snowballs into something so big that you can't manage. So before you get there, try and save. Next would be long-term goals, building wealth through property or stocks. Okay, so I talked about investments. You can invest in stocks. There's so many things you can invest in the year 2024. Okay, so long term, build wealth through property or stocks. Property in Australia is so expensive now. I'm not looking to invest into properties for another couple of years, if I'm being honest. But until then, I'll keep investing in stocks. Okay. Yeah, living in Tasmania, as much as everybody thinks, oh, it's cheaper. No, 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 no. It's not cheaper. Average rent for like a 2-bedroom apartment is ranging between $450 upwards, $450 per week. Okay. $450 per week upwards. Okay. So think about that. And I've learned within the last year to like buckle up, try and save more, try and manage my finances, try and calculate well and budget. Budgeting is really, really, really important. If I asked you now, where does your money go in the last month? Let's even remove December. Let's say November, before all the festivities started. In December 2024, can you say this is what took most of my money? If you cannot answer that question, then you need to look at your budget. It is very painful. Your heart is beating fast because it's like, oh, you're wondering, what did I do with my money? Where did it go? Is it shopping? Is it food? Is it eating out? I have so much to share with you guys, and I'm so excited for what this year would bring. Okay, so you need to cut out unnecessary expenses in order to achieve your financial goals, whatever that might look like to you. Okay, you can use Excel spreadsheet, Google spreadsheet, or even, let's even say the layman, use the note on your phone to write down, okay, this is how much I spent, or this is how much I want to spend on my expenses, on rent, or rent is fixed, yeah, on your variable expenses, on shopping or eating out. This is what I want to spend on that, and then you can go from there. Okay, next we are going to talk about creating a vision board. This I really love. This is point number 3. This is our third point for today. So vision boards, they help you focus. Vision boards help you focus on the bigger picture. Mine includes saving goals, career development, personal growth, ambition, like learning a new course, my fitness goals, and so much more. Okay, in your vision board, yeah, your vision board needs to, it is personal. I don't know how to, I'll put a picture of what a vision board should look like. This is not my vision board, this is just an example. We can create a demo vision board together if you are interested. Let me know in the comment section. Okay, vision board should include goals, like the aesthetic, what you want for your life. Do you want to get a new apartment? Do you want a car? What are you aspiring for? What are you hoping for? So that by the time the year ends, you can look back and be like, I did this, I did this, I did that. There's just something about visual manifestation. The more you see it, the likely the chances of achieving it. There's something they say, like, if you write something down, the chances of you achieving that thing you've written down is way higher than if you just have it in your head. You can forget, life can happen, and it's just thrown to the back of the burner. Okay, so yes, you need to try to create a vision board. This will help you level up in 2025, will help you develop your mindset, because it's like, okay, I want this life for myself. How do I get it? You can get it by, taking actionable steps, like I said in point number 1 or 2, breaking your goals down into small goals. That is what you can do. You can create a full vision board for the year, and then you break that down into pick specific things. So when I create my vision board, I've been creating vision boards for like 3-4 years now. When I create vision boards, it's like I have the main one, and then I break it down into, like, you have main points you want to achieve. This year, I want to lose 20 kg. That's an example, yeah? What do I need to do every month to help me achieve 20 kg loss at the end of the year? Is it what I'm eating? Is it going to the gym? Whatever it is, how do we figure it out? Okay? Vision board is really, really important. Another thing you can do is review, because it says vision board. It doesn't say yearly vision board. Yes, it is for the whole year, but it doesn't mean you come back to it once a year. Review your vision board monthly if you have to, especially if you are new to it, and to ensure you are aligning with your goals, not that you veered off the path. Okay, and to be honest, I get, like, vision board is us planning our lives out, and there is the God factor. Life happens sometimes, and a lot of times you have an idea of what you want for your life, but God is like, nah, that's not the path I want you to take. So you might create this beautiful, amazing vision board, and God is like, nah, and that's not the route I'm taking with you. Okay, so regardless, leave room for God in whatever you create. That is what I want to take away from this. Okay, create a vision board because this would help you. Okay, I have decided to split this video into two parts. This is part one, and part two will be up shortly. Those are all the points I have for you today about developing a growth mindset. If this video resonated with you one way or the other, like this video, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know that you watched up to this point. Thank you all so much for watching. Comment down below with one goal you're excited about for the year 2025, and let us encourage ourselves together. Let us inspire each other. Let us encourage ourselves to achieve this goal in the year 2025. 2025 is the year we achieve everything we set our minds to. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for spending time with me today on this new journey, this new phase I am on, where we are taking our lives seriously. Not that we didn't, but we are leveling up. We are developing our mindset. We are growing financially, professionally, personally, spiritually, all round. We want to be all rounded. We want to be, we want to be the it girl. We want to, do what we need to do to get to where we want to get to. Okay, is it hard? Yes. Is it possible? Absolutely. Can you do it? That's 100% yes. I believe in you. You need to believe in yourself too. Okay, thank you all for spending time with me today. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.